So I've started the recording, and just to give you a little bit of my background, today I'm here
Mhm.
on behalf of Centennial College, and I'm here to ask some career advice from somebody like yourself who excel in their fields, right? So I
Okay.
have a list of questions, not too
Uh,
many, just a little bit, won't take much of your time, and I will let you speak a lot. But it is divided into three sections, and the first section will be the opening questions, and then I will ask some general questions, and lastly, some personal advice that will really help in establishing my career in the future. So before I get started, I would like to know something about yourself, that what you do, where you're working, or is it your own that you are doing right now?
okay, so what the first question I'm asking is what it's for? Is it
It's
help? It will
actually
help you.
for an assignment, as well as making good links on LinkedIn, and that's what I'm
Okay.
here for. And
Oh, okay.
that's why, yeah, yeah.
hmm Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. So actually, right now I'm working in the financial industry over here in Vancouver downtown. So actually, it's a commission-based work, right? Where you have to find your own clients, serve them, help them, right? And yeah, that's it. Like, is it the correct answer what you were
This
asking,
is this
or
is this
let,
is
yeah, okay,
exactly this is a correct
let
answer.
me
That
know,
was what I
okay?
was looking for. No, no, it's okay.
Uh,
It's okay. Thank you so much. And so you are working as a financial advisor, right? Or a
mhm.
consultant. What made you decide to get into this industry?
Okay. So, are you working somewhere right now?
Right now, I'm working in as a customer service representative in a restaurant. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, I have kind of
Okay.
knowledge about these things because
So,
I have my background in economics honors.
uh-huh. So just a small question. I know it's kind of personal. How much the paycheck you're making per month? Like, just say, let's say it's five grand, right? And how much tax you're paying for that thing?
So basically, I'm right now, because I'm new here, I'm only getting a minimum pay as of now. And if I deduct my taxes, so right now the prevailing minimum wage is around 15.5 in Toronto. If
Mhm.
you cut the taxes, it's around 12 or $13.
Okay. Yeah, 12 to $13, right? And do you think that's enough money to like for your livings over here, even though the rent and everything is so expensive?
Yeah, I understand it's not enough right now, and I'm really looking forward to, learning skills or something that may enhance my profile and can land me into
Mhm.
a job, because I understand that I have some skill set in my past and some experience from my past that can land me a good job. But at least to manage, at least to have a subsistence here, to have a life here, I should be getting a job. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a fill in unless I get a good job.
Yeah, that's a good thinking, right? That's a good mindset. You're developing yourself with those skills to achieve at that level, like where you can fulfill your dreams and the goals, right? The main thing why I'm over here is the people over here, like right now you're getting a minimum wage, right? But after a couple of years with experience, you might get more than 100 grand. Yeah, 100 grand per year, right? In a salary. And at that time, you must be paying around 40K, like in the taxes, around 40K. Let's for example. And majority of people over here in Canada, they are paying so huge amount of in taxes. So we are helping those people so that they can use that money and put in their retirement and make their livings over here in a very good manner, right? That's why I came here. The thing is, there's one thing which is permanent, taxes, right?
Everywhere,
And
unavoidable.
if you can find a solution for that thing, see the market over here, right? In Canada, in America. Yeah, you can make money and you can serve people. That's the main thing, main reason.
So, in a nutshell, you kind of help people save a lot of money, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, okay. So, there's another question, which is, if you were in my position and starting again, what would you do differently? In my age, I'm currently 22 years old and in the beginning of my career, and I may still have to make a good career choice. So, if you were in my place, what would you do? What would you do differently?
First thing, I would have done differently, surround myself with different people, right? Those who are those who want to go somewhere in their life, like they're thinking they want to change something, right? Rather than hanging with those people like for the weekends, right? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but the main thing is like if you're hanging around with the people, those who are just thinking for the weekend, you won't go that long, right? And the main thing, you will lose your plenty of the time. Your main time, which is most important thing, is time period, which stage you're right now. Yeah, like let's say right now you're a student, right? You completed your education with let's say in 2 years. After 2 years, you got your work permit for 3 years more, and those 5 years will be gone like a blink of an eye, right? So, like, if you are not hanging with those people, those who have certain dreams, or those who want to achieve something over here, yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main thing which I'll focus, like, it's for myself. Like, I'll change my surroundings and environment.
So
That's the
we
main
should
thing.
hang out with people who, we should surround ourselves with people who increase our productivity or who are productive, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. What are you most proud of?
Okay, that's the main thing, right? There are too many things, right? Like, yeah, help people, help other as much as possible. That's gonna give you a satisfaction that you're doing some good work over here. That's the main thing.
So you're proud of your achievements that you help someone, you help people, even if it's in Texas or
Mhm.
in something that you help people save money. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You find happiness in people when they get
Yeah.
happy, right? So that's it
Mhm.
with the opening questions. Now I'll move to round two with general questions. So,
Sure.
in what you're doing, how good are the employment prospects in this area as of now?
Can you be more specific with your question? Like, what do you mean by employment?
If I
Are you
choose
looking
this
for
career
asking for the
choice, if I
jobs
choose this
and
career choice, yeah, something like that. So, what are the chances of me landing a good job in this career
Mhm.
field, being a financial advisor, help people save money on taxes?
Actually, the main thing is it's up to you, right? It's depends on person to person. Like, if you're looking for the market, like how much is it a good like if you're working at some institute or a company or it's your own business, the first thing you look for is what's the market, right? If there are the customers in Europe and the product which you are selling or you're helping, right? If there is a market, then only you're going to make money, right? So the question which I'll ask you is, do you know how much immigrant people, I'm not talking about the students, I'm talking about all those immigrations, right? Immigrants who are coming over here into this country, right? Do you know what exact number is per year?
I'm not sure about the number, but I'm sure they are like a
Huge.
lot
It's huge. Yeah, huge.
because I
And
see people from all over the place, from Nigeria, from India, from the Philippines, Pakistan, everywhere around the world, right? They're coming to
yeah,
Canada to look for better opportunities.
yeah, even from China and different other countries, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if you see those people, right? Those people gonna settle over here. They're gonna buy home, right? If you're gonna help them in their taxes, like save more money from their taxes. And if you help those people achieve to get their first home as soon as possible, that's it. You made it, man. The main answer for your question is it's up to you, right? If you gonna make it happen or not, right? That's the main thing.
So it depends on our skill set, depends on our experience as well as where we are, right? To get into this. Okay. So if there is a job as a financial advisor, what could be
Mhm,
the salary? If you hire somebody like me,
mhm.
how much are you willing to pay for it? If I'm learning something from you, you're giving me training and everything, how much are you willing to pay? Or how much in general a salary for a financial advisor is?
Okay. Like the main thing is, firstly, as I told you, whatever I'm doing is it's totally commission based, right? There is no minimum salary. The other thing, if you're looking for something in finance, like if you go to a certain bank, they're gonna start with a minimum wage, right? Might be around 40 to 50 grand. per year. If that's what you were asking, right?
So it's 40 to 50 grands per year,
Like
right?
it depends. It depends, right? Like
Depends.
if you're just newly over here, it might be like a little less than 40 grand.
Understood.
But yeah, it's around that. Like if you're working in some RBC, TD, or some other banks, or even though credit union.
Okay. You know, it's really good, right? The way you are in, and I see that you are very experienced in your field. So, on average, how long
Mhm.
does it take to get from an entry level job to a senior position? I understand answers could be repetitive, like you may say that it all depends on where you are and your experience as well as everything. But I will still ask, from an entry
Mhm.
level job to a senior level position, how long does it take? The lifespan,
You're asking about the promotion. Let me.
promotions, advancements.
Yeah. So let's see. If you're working in any institution, right, or the company, and the only way you will get promoted is if there is any vacancy. Like if you're at the management, like you want to be a CEO, or you are just at the basic, right? You want to be in the manager position. The only reason you will be promoted if there is any vacancy over there, right? And what are the chances that the person who is at the upper level, he's gonna like promote you?
Very
Those are the main
nice.
things. And if you're working for the commission piece, right, it totally depends on you. Like you can get promoted, right? You can make more money like within a year, or it can take you around 1 to 10 years. Depends on the way you told me earlier. It totally depends on the skills you have and how much hours or the work you're putting into your work. That's the main thing.
So here we end our second part as well. So now moving to the final part of our interview, which is personal
Mm-hmm.
advice. And um,
Uh-huh.
next is the question that is really important for me. How well do you think my qualifications are suited for a job as a financial advisor? So, in a nutshell, as I've told you before, that I am a
Mm-hmm.
student of economics honors, and now I'm studying global business management at Centennial
Mm-hmm.
College, Toronto. And how well do you
Mm-hmm.
think my qualifications are suited for a job like this?
Okay, the thing is, you- the main thing, if you want to be over here and grow in this particular sector or in any other sector, the first thing you have to be is a good learner, be a student, right? Learn as much as possible. Like, don't be that guy who want to be, okay, I know everything. I want to start working over here. No, you won't go that long, right? Just okay, I'm gonna do this thing, whatever you want to go, right? Like in which sector you're looking for your career ahead. Start at the lowest, right? Learn as much as possible, and with time, you're gonna like increase everything. That's the main thing.
Understood. So, I
Like
should enhance my
if
skill
those
set.
are the if those are the answers what you are looking for, I'm not
Really
sure.
good answers. Really good
Yeah.
answers.
By the way, I like your confidence.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank
a
you
good
so
thing.
much.
That's a good thing. Like you're 22 and you're speaking so fluently and with that confidence, it's a good thing.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And as you know my background right now, and I've also worked as an IELTS trainer in India back then, and I don't know, it doesn't prevail here as much as it is a deal back in India. But with my
Yeah.
background experience, what kind of jobs should I look for apart from this financial sector?
Okay. So you're from economics background, right?
Yeah,
You know how AI gonna replace all the things. So
in the
try
future.
to in that sector which AI cannot replace, right?
Okay.
That's the main thing. The number one, AI won't be able to replace, I'm not sure, like at least 50 years, how we can deal with the other people, the people skills. AI won't be able to replace that, right? That's the main thing. Get
So
into the people
mind-based
business.
skills that only humans are capable of doing. I think
Yeah.
I should look for jobs in that particular sector. Okay,
But
okay.
I've seen a couple of people from your background, like economics, who did their graduations in UBC and SFU over here, the universities, and they told me that they want to switch their career, right? Like right now, AI is at the peak, and in future they might replace their jobs. So that's why.
That's I don't know, I don't have words for it. Whenever AI comes, it just blows my mind because nowadays we
Yeah,
have so many things. We have ChatGPT.
yeah,
You just tap and you get everything you know. You know, many people are getting
yeah.
plagiarized because of that as well. But it's how we use it. What human minds can do, I don't think that AI is capable of doing that.
Yeah.
So, if I tell you my interests and passions, could you tell me whether this industry is a career choice, a right career choice for me? So, if you want to know about my hobbies, I really love reading books, a lot of books, not fiction books. Sorry,
Okay,
not non-fiction
that's a
books. I love
that's a plus
reading
point.
fiction books. That's not a plus point. If I'm fluent, if I have good vocabulary or confidence, it's because I read a lot of books. And by reading a lot of books that are fiction or fantasy based books. I'm not really into non-fiction books. I kind of get bored of
Mhm,
it. And I also love listening to music and watching movies. Again, fantasy
mhm.
genre and supernatural genre. I know that's
Okay.
not related to finance at all. But if I tell you my interests like these, do you think this is the right choice for me or something like that? Oh,
The main thing is, okay, like wherever you want to go, like if you're looking your career, like career in finance, right? Try to achieve, like reading books is the most important thing if you want to grow yourself, right? You will, if you're looking for the knowledge, you learn so many things from the books. That's the main thing. Like try doing that thing, right? And yeah, look for something which is like, if talking about industry, right? Finance. If you're looking into that thing, try to gain knowledge, anything related to that thing,
okay.
related to finance. Okay. Before that, first, make sure the knowledge which you are getting from, what its credibility, right? If you're
Credibility,
reading
yes.
from the Google, look at the bottom, like what name, which industry, right? That person is from, right? Or if you're looking for the YouTube video, right? Make sure if the person is posting videos related to finance, or he's just posting the random videos, right?
Oh,
If you are just looking at the YouTube video and you're saying, okay, that person told you this thing, right? And if you open his profile, okay, he's posting just a random video.
yeah.
It doesn't make sense. That's the main thing. Look for the correct knowledge. There's
So
too
we
much
should
information.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
should look for sources that are credible and only trust those ones. Because I also see that, as you talked about YouTube, there are like tons of videos showing us stuff that are based on person's own experience, even though sometimes they're not experienced in that thing at all. They will post videos out of nowhere. And I understand that. And
The main
this
thing
here,
is, if you're posting videos on YouTube and you make money, right? So yeah, that's the main thing.
exactly. But as
Yeah,
long as it is entertaining, it's good. And it's not
yeah,
affecting somebody on a personal level. I think that's better. And
that's a good thing.
here comes our last question. What do you think? How would you advise me for the next steps of my career? I know some of the advices that you already gave me, like I should surround myself with people who are positive and productive. I should look for credible sources and few others like enhance my skill set, learn things from people, never think yourself as you are the superior. You can start from bottom and still learn a lot. That's what you taught me. What are some other advices that you could provide me?
Okay, I think I made some good points over here, but I'm not sure like if those are the good one for you. The other advice which I'll give is complete your education. Okay, the main thing, right? You're here for the education, and look for something great. Don't be open-minded. There are so many things. If you have met any millionaire or the person who's making millions of dollars per year, right? They're gonna say you open your like be open-minded. I'm not talking about finance. I have friends in different industries, right? In telecommunications and in other businesses. The main thing they are telling you is be open-minded, right? Look for the opportunity. Okay, the opportunities will come at your place, right, at your door. But if you don't see those things, they will be gone. That's the main thing.
So we should be open-minded. We should be, you know, have knowledge about what's going around,
Yeah.
where we are wanted, where we should be
Mhm.
appreciated. But at the same time, increasing our skill set and knowledge is the most important thing that I've learned from you as well as other people I've come across. And that's
Mhm.
a really good thing. And here is the end of our interview. Thank you so much. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed
Thank you.
listening to everything you had to say. It really uh, would make a difference. I would try to,
Hmm.
get into these things and then practice them in real life to make a difference. And
Okay.
maybe we'll see each other in a couple of years later, and maybe I'll be in a different position.
Yeah. Sure.
And
Sure.
that's
And
why I
good
thank you.
luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.